And today, reaction to cops hunt down wannabe gangsters after terrifying shooting. First vid of the stream, bro. If you like these videos, bro, come pull up and rock out with us, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a good one. Let's get into it. Let's do it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Honest to God, I know you were there. Okay, I saw you guys on video.
This teenager is the #1 suspect in a deadly shooting after an attempted robbery went horrifically wrong.
I'm not
I watched
here and let you do these marches. Because I know how you guys do this type of stuff.
He thinks he can lie his way out of a murder charge, but the cops are about to discover that he's left a trail of evidence that could leave him and his accomplices facing life in prison.
I did not know whatsoever that murder was going to happen.
You guys didn't have to shoot him. You guys could have just like shot him in the leg.
The news is reporting that they have the shooter.
Now you're the only adult currently that knows it was supposed to be me.
Officers from the Kirkland Police Department were alerted to the area of Houghton Beach Park around 8:21 p.m. on September the 16th of 2020.
No, we're going to do both videos. We're going to do both.
2020.
I just wanted to see if niggas wanted to do the bill.
911 callers reported the sounds of gunshots being fired. Upon arrival, officers found 18-year-old Cyrus Mason at the scene. He had multiple gunshot wounds.
Yikes.
His life was hanging on by a thread. The suspected shooters had already escaped, but several eyewitnesses had seen the whole brutal encounter.
It was pretty quickie. I was on the sand and I saw 3 guys talking to each other, and 2 guys started yelling.
Can you describe any of the guys?
No. It was very quickly.
I'm gonna post it.
Did you see them when they ran out off the dock?
I saw it.
Did they look white? Did they look black, Hispanic?
I can't give you a sure, but one of the guys he was white.
He was white?
Yeah.
Okay. How many shots did you hear?
I heard 3.
3 shots?
Yeah, and
okay.
I don't know if I started running and I didn't hear the rest, but
good. Thank you for the 5 gift, gang.
They went to that direction.
Okay. And what happened to?
Thank you for the 5, bro.
He stayed on the floor. He was on the floor, and then the guy, I think for make sure, he gave him more shots.
Okay.
Several other witnesses also claimed they saw 2 people fleeing the scene at the time of the shooting. But despite officers' best efforts,
if you got gifted,
they
say
failed
thinking
to
the life is
locate
good.
any suspects. With no leads or motive, police have to consider the shooters might still be armed and dangerous. So if they have to move fast, they want to make sure that nobody else gets hurt. Mason was transported to the Harborview Medical Center, where doctors tried to save his life. Doctors discovered 5 .22 caliber bullets in his body, and in the end, his injuries proved too severe, and he died a
I'm trying to see what kind of area this is.
short time later.
Is that a tattoo?
In that hospital. However, police did discover the bullets recovered from his body matched the shell casings at the scene. So now, with a homicide on their hands and 2 suspects still on the loose, police now have one goal: find them before they strike again. Mason was alone on the dock when he was shot, but he traveled to Kirkland with 2 other people, his cousin and friend. And even though his friend...
Ain't no way his cousin whacked him. Ain't no way his cousin is part of him getting whacked like that.
And was happy to help with the investigation. It felt as if he was keeping something from the cops.
Like 8 or something, 7, 8, when we left my house, and then we went to Kirkland, and he met up with some guy on the dock. I don't know why they went on the dock, but he was like, I'm just get out of the car real quick, I'm gonna go over there. I'm like, alright, for sure. We were just kicking in the car before, he's like, alright, he's here, I'm gonna just go over there.
Whose idea was it to go to Kirkland?
Cyrus. He was like, we're just gonna go to Kirkland real quick, and then...
He said why?
He said he's gonna meet somewhere, and then we're just gonna drive back. So I was like, alright, for sure, whatever. I mean, nothing else to do. I was like, fuck it, I'll go with him.
When they arrived, Mason left the vehicle to meet 2 people on the dock. But moments later, the whole area was under fire.
I think they tried to rob him or something, because there was like an argument going on, and then all of a sudden we see Cyrus like hop up and then
Was he sitting before that?
Yeah, he was sitting.
I was sitting.
Yeah, and then we just heard hella gunshots. And we, when we were looking
on a bench or was he on the dock?
like just chilling on the dock on the wood, just chilling like this, like on the side of the dock, chilling. And he's like this. He tries to get up or something. I can't see because.
Hell nah. Hell nah. Nigga talking about he was sitting on the dock or something, just chilling or something.
Pitch black, but all I remember seeing was a bunch of like lights and then a bunch of loud like. And me, I told that was gunshots for. He's like, we're getting out this car. He like went in reverse and then pulled forward, and then we got out of the car. Fucking started. We tried to chase them, and those fools were out of there. They ran up by like the park, and I think they went up that hill or something.
With further questioning,
See, y'all were chasing the niggas. Y'all was chasing the niggas with the guns. Yeah, bro, nah. So y'all got out, y'all heard all them shots, and you ran towards the shots, right? And started chasing the niggas with the guns. Interesting.
Mason's friend give the police a name that would eventually lead them directly to their suspects.
Well, I know Fazo is either 15 or 16.
Okay.
I don't know his name. I just know he's either 15 or 16.
How do you know that?
Because he told me.
When did he tell you that?
He told me on the Snapchat, but all the chats delete if you don't save them. And since what's called, I didn't save any of the chats. So, yeah.
When did you have that conversation?
Like, I don't even know.
How long you known him?
How long have I known him?
No problem for them.
I ain't that long. He just added me, and then I was like, oh, whatever, this, that. And then he added Cyrus, and Cyrus met him. He was doing it for a good cause.
What, bro? That's how I know these niggas is not supposed to be out here doing. This is one of them situations where they just not supposed to be out here. Like, y'all niggas is not used to this lifestyle. Y'all not supposed to be doing this. This nigga just said if Cyrus was selling drugs, if Cyrus was selling drugs, he was doing it for a good cause, though. Bro, what are you doing right now? What are you doing, bro?
We don't care if he was or wasn't. We just need to try.
Yeah, all that matters is
yeah, you hear what I'm saying? That nigga was like, okay.
We don't care about the drugs or any of that.
Right.
Although these detectives didn't know it at the time, Fazo is going to be the key to solving this murder, and finding his identity was #1 priority.
Dude, the only thing I know is his Snapchat is Fazo.
But I mean,
and his hood name's Fazo, and he's from GD. That's the only thing I know is he's from GD. Gangster Disciple.
Oh my God. Dear God. Where is this at? Where is this at? Where niggas is claiming GD and shooting each other and saying he was selling for a good cause.
How do you know that?
Because I was just on the phone with one of my other homies, and he was like, I know a Fazo, but he's from GD. Okay. And I was like, well, I don't even know if it's the same Fazo. And I was like, I don't know anybody else named Fazo, so it could be him.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this will actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. One of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you switch your payroll over. Current has features like Paycheck Advance, Overdraft, the Build Card, and even though the Paycheck Advance is my favorite, if you're focused on building your credit or just want a smoother way to manage your money, it handles everything in one app. I rock with this app myself, which is clearly why I partner with them. And right now they're giving $75 to anybody who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. Scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create your account. Go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, order your current card. That easy. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option to put in a promo code. Use mine, code Astral, which unlocks a $75 bonus whenever you link your direct deposit. Go through the full sign up process so you don't miss it. If you feel like managing money is stressful or tight, it's definitely worth checking out Current because this is exactly what it's designed to help with, helping people like you stay more on top of your finances.
Who's your homie?
I'm not gonna put my homie in jeopardy.
The detectives are certain that Mason's friend has the information they need.
It's helpful for me if you're specific about what's going on.
Bro, look at these young white men, bro. Y'all niggas is not supposed to be doing this. Talking about he's GD.
I feel like you're giving me about half of the picture here.
So I don't want to talk about it, bro. I'm trying to get this vision out of my fucking head.
If you want to do right by Cyrus, you have to talk about it.
What?
I said if you want to do right by Cyrus, you have to talk about it. Is there anything more important than making sure that these guys get caught?
Dude, I'm trying to give you all the information to get these guys caught, but you guys are asking for information that you guys don't need to ask about. You guys just need to...
Everything he tells me matters.
Dude, come on, man. Baby cosplay, I'm trying to tell you. Dude, come on, man. I'm trying to snitch on my dog, man.
Every part.
All that matters is
It's Fazo, man. Come on, I want to tell my friend.
Fazo is...
I'm not no snitch, man. That's the same nigga to be like, yeah, I'm not a snitch. I'm not gonna snitch, man. I'm not a snitch. Bro, you in here telling right now.
You what?
Bro, just be a good kid and tell the police what to do, bro.
Where he's at, but he has his snap map off, so I can't see where he is. He turns off his location.
Where is he usually at?
Where's he usually? I don't know. He always has his location off.
Even though Mason's friend refused to give anything more up, he gave the detectives the details of Fazo's Snapchat account. With this new information, the Kirkland Police Department reached
They
out.
should have scared his ass and been like, you're withholding information and that could get you in a lot of trouble, man. Do you want to go down for this shit? Do you want to get some type of change? You want to get some type of thing for this? Charge for this? Even if they couldn't. Just lied to him. I bet he would have did it.
To other departments in the area with a call for help in identifying Fazo's real name.
Facts. This is just like Sanusi and them.
Within 24 hours,
Facts.
the Bellingham, Kent, and Bellevue police departments all came back with positive identifications of the same person, Joshua Hawthorne, a 17-year-old with priors for looting, robbery, and firearm transactions over Snapchat. One of the investigations into a robbery was still active, and this gave police a chance to issue a search warrant on Hawthorne's address, where they'd investigate the robbery and try to discover if they could find any more information or evidence from the murder of Cyrus Mason. With the help of Hawthorne's younger brother, detectives discovered that he'd been missing since the day of the shooting 3 days earlier and had only just returned home. And his brother also had a bombshell confession that blew the investigation wide open and placed the finger of blame directly at Hawthorne.
You think he was trying to hide?
Yeah. If, like, he might be the one who did this. I don't know.
Okay. And
he doesn't talk about it at home.
I appreciate you being as forthcoming. I just want to make sure if somebody listening to this later, we're not just drawing.
It's like, I don't know for sure if it was him. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't really know.
For sure, for what though?
Like that he was the one who did it.
And okay, so when we say did it, I'm not trying to be. What are we referring to?
The murder.
The murder?
That's what we're talking about.
Okay. In Kirkland?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what my mom told me.
Okay. Did your brother say anything that made you think that he did it?
What city are they in with these white niggas just moving so extra gangster for real?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know if it was the day he left or the day before he left. He was on the phone and he was saying like he's gonna scam someone or something, or he's gonna take somebody's pole. It's
pole.
A term for gun.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's how you know these niggas. Cause even the police is like, pole. Bro, any officer that's in any area that's like some shit is going on, they gonna know what the pole. It's a term for gun. Yo, and whose old man ass 1950 ass pistol is this?
Okay.
And that's all I heard, because when he's on the phone with those calls, I don't like it, so I just go in the living room.
Okay.
Those are the only two people I know that he talks to.
Okay.
Detectives would also uncover the name of their second suspect, 18-year-old Krishan Kaufman, the getaway driver, leaving them with no doubt he was a major person of interest. Krishan was a friend of Hawthorne, and his black BMW matched the description of the vehicle seen leaving the Houghton Beach Park area at the time of the shooting.
Houghton Beach Park. Okay, let's look that up. Beach Park. Where is this? Kirkland, Washington. Crime rate. Yeah. Kirkland. 38% below the national average, making it one of the safest communities in Seattle metropolitan area. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Please. Just do the right thing, bro. Why are y'all living like this out here? What are y'all doing?
So while detectives are trying to locate
what are y'all
the
doing, bro?
Hawthorne was taken to the station where detectives pressed him to reveal the truth about his whereabouts on the night of the 16th of September.
What have you been up to this week? Your mom said you took off again.
Have to go up, what?
So, I think Monday and Tuesday I was home, but Wednesday, we went out to the studio at Jason's house in the Islands, and I was probably there for like, maybe like 4 or 5 hours. Then I went to my friend Chris's house. We stayed, and I was over there, and then he left to go out of state for his grandpa's funeral, so I went home.
Oh, you came home Wednesday?
No, I came home yesterday.
Yeah, I guess it was.
So like 3 or 4 days that I was gone.
Yeah. Where do you stay when you're gone? What do you do?
Usually just at friends' houses.
What Hawthorne didn't realize is the detectives know a lot more than they're letting on, and he was backed into a corner he was going to struggle to escape from.
Let's talk about the shooting. Okay, tell me the story.
Oh, Wednesday? I got done with school at like, I think 2 because I have an extra period from 2 to 3, but it was like, if you have any missing assignments, just get those done. But I didn't have any missing assignments up on Skyward, so I just had a free period. But before I could leave, I had to do my counseling for RAYS, I think, RAYS. So I have to do that from like 3 to about 4-ish, usually a little bit before 4. And then he's like, all right, that's our time, you're done. And then my friend Chris picked me up.
What's Chris's last name?
Richardson.
What did he pick you up in?
His car, it's a Beamer.
What kind?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know much about cars.
What color is it?
It's black.
Okay.
And then he took me to the Highlands and dropped me off.
Renton Highlands?
Yeah.
Both of Hawthorne's alibis later denied that he was with them, and one of them claimed that he had been asked to give a false alibi to help Hawthorne out of...
Look at this. Look at this. Hell no, bro. I'm not going to tell the police that. Or he probably said, bet I got you. And then the law came. Yeah, no, he was not with me.
Trouble. But detectives had their own theory about what happened that day and how Mason ended up being shot and killed.
We're not talking about the shooting.
This nigga acting like he's just so fucking tired.
You skipped over that part. So let's talk about how that happened.
Honest to God, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Honest to God, I know you were there. Okay, I saw you guys on video up there getting dropped off. I saw you running down there. We have witnesses that saw the shooting. We've hit Snapchat with search warrants. You're all over this thing.
We got you, man.
Okay, so
let me yawn again. I'm just too sleepy though. I'm just tired.
The truth is going to be helpful right now, because the judge is going to look at you and go, man, this guy's never been in serious trouble. So
right. Look, this guy's never been in serious trouble.
Thing about this is not the solution.
Please.
Okay. And it's not going to go away.
All right.
I can appreciate
this nigga folded so quick. All right, fine. Fine, I'll tell you what happened. Bro, I watched the video today, right? Of some niggas that's really, I guess, is out here for real. And they really was just quiet as hell. He wasn't saying nothing. They had to really make the police do their job.
You're scared. I totally understand that. I would be feeling terrified, probably in the same position. But this isn't something that's just going to go away. Okay.
Let me yawn again real quick.
We know you were there. That's why we're here. That's why the SWAT team showed up today. And it doesn't mean you're a terrible person. I don't think what happened out there was intentional. I think this is probably another one of your guys' little street reps, and maybe that's what you planned. This guy bowed up on you guys and then completely went sideways. I think that's probably what happened. Something along those lines. And there's a big difference between planning to go do something like that and it just happening.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not saying nothing else unless I can talk to my lawyer.
Solid, what up, boy?
Because I'm not going to sit here and let you do these marches. I know how you guys do this type of stuff.
Detectives couldn't get any more useful information from Hawthorne, and he refused to cooperate without a lawyer. He was completely unaware that one of his friends had spoken to the detectives and told them about a worrying conversation he had had with Hawthorne right after the shooting.
What did Josh describe happening?
So you know this is one of them niggas that be around white folk a lot, because you can tell by his hair. This nigga ain't combed, picked, moisturized this shit in a minute. He ain't done nothing to this motherfucker in a minute. It's only two types of people. Niggas that's really like just super trenched, that just like don't give a damn. But this is almost like close to like crackhead kind of hair if you in a trench. Or you just don't give a damn because you just be around a bunch of white folk and they don't know nothing but black hair for real. So you don't even be thinking about it.
They walked up. And then it was him and bro, him and that other guy. The other guy, I was gonna say guy, but just bro's faster. Okay.
What? You what? What? Did y'all hear that low IQ shit? Did y'all hear that, bro? Run that back. Listen to this, bro. What?
They walked up. And then it was him and bro, him and that other guy. The other guy, I was gonna say guy, but just bro's faster. Okay. So him and bro walked up. He said that.
But he was already in the middle of saying it. So it could be faster, sure. Him and the other guy. Right? But for you to say him and the other guy, him and bro, you've already made it longer. So it's not it's faster if that's how you typically talk and it rolls off the tongue. Yeah, him and bro. But when a nigga just, let me correct.
One of them, he said, bro flash pull on him. Said, give me the AR.
Yo, they forcing it. They forcing this shit. Do you hear this?
He said that one of them, he said, bro flash pull on him. Say,
bro, I don't know if I've ever heard that be said. Nigga said hip hop hypnosis. Bro, yo, they so far removed. They want this shit so bad. He said, bro flash pull on them.
Give me the AR.
Oh my God.
Josh took the AR. The guy was reaching, then Josh said one of us shot him. He still hasn't told me who. He said the guy that died, he was reaching for something. And that I said, to be honest, bro, you guys didn't have to shoot him. You guys could have just like shot him in the leg or tackled him or pushed him in the water. If it was a gun, the gun would have got wet, so it wouldn't be able to shoot. You didn't have to kill him over a gun, bro. Cause nobody knew like it was like a murder over a weapon.
This guy's a dumbass.
I told Josh he had to leave my house.
That left detectives to question Krishan, who had since been brought down to the station, and he'd introduce a third and final suspect in the case.
Everybody is telling quick.
Do you remember who else you guys were with?
I don't know his name. That's honest to God.
That picture of that nigga with that AR, he sure was acting like he was super. I don't know his name. Honest to God. Bro, this is crazy.
Who? Don't know whose name.
Who we were with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Did you pick somebody else up?
Oh, we got somebody, but I don't know. I don't know at all.
Okay, where did you pick him up?
Where did I look at that?
Whoa.
Somewhere in Kent, maybe. I think. I'm not sure. Like I don't really like.
How did you know where to go?
How did I know where to go? It was
He lying bad.
You know where it's by? Have you ever been in Kent? Any of you guys?
Yeah.
By Kent Station.
Okay.
By Kent Station?
Mm-hmm.
So did you go to pick him up at a house or apartment, or was it just at Kent Station?
But like around it. Not at a house or nothing.
This is the worst liar I've ever seen in my life. This nigga can't lie for shit.
I don't even know where he lives.
What was his
I damn near feel
I don't know his
bad.
name.
Well, obviously you guys were referring to him by something. Josh was referring to him by name.
He's lying so bad.
Refer to him as? I just said bro, because I didn't. When he said his name, I wasn't really paying attention, so I just said, "What's up, bro?"
Okay.
Like I was. You
How,
know?
how did you get to that location? Who told you to go there to pick this guy up?
Oh, Josh told me he's gonna pick this one guy up, and then I was like, okay.
When Kaufman's phone was searched, they found he had several messages on the day of the murder to a user named Don Lefty on Snapchat. He was identified as 16-year-old Calvin Vow, and Calvin was the second shooter on the dock.
Okay, so explain to me, like, getting off the freeway and your travels through Kirkland and ultimately where you parked, and kind of walk me through that portion you remember.
I don't know where I was parked. I honestly can't tell you.
Can you just describe? I know. So
Dear
yeah,
God, bro.
It was dark.
Do you know Kirkland very well?
No,
Have you ever been to Kirkland before?
not that I know of. Do you know what a puff bar is?
A puff bar?
Yeah.
I keep hearing it lately. I don't remember.
Bro, these niggas, they don't even be like, do you know what a puff bar is? Oh my God, bro. The law don't even know shit because they don't be running into problems. They just like, I've heard of it, maybe.
I mean, it's like a vape.
Okay.
So a vape. I was just chilling in my car the whole time.
Okay.
When I was parked up, I was just, and then bumping music. I was just.
And then what about the other two guys? When you pulled in and parked and were vaping, where did they go, or what did they tell you?
I don't. They just said wait here. So cool.
They said wait there in the car.
Yeah.
And they both left.
Yeah, and it was like,
Okay. Then what happened?
Bro, you are lying.
Did you talk to anybody while you were in your car listening to music, either on phone, via text, or someone come up to your car and talk to you? Was there any communication with anyone until they returned?
Until they returned?
Yeah.
No.
How long were they gone before they returned to the car, do you think?
I haven't heard it yet. I heard one song. He was cool.
To be honest,
and I just need an estimate. It doesn't have to be exact, obviously.
it wasn't. I don't think I was down there that. I mean, posted there that long.
Say that it was more than 20 minutes or less than 20 minutes.
Might be less. I don't know. I really don't like.
You don't know
remember
shit.
that well.
If I said like 6.5 minutes, would that sound?
And you got to
potentially
think about
accurate?
everything.
I know. I'm just
Like
asking. Is that
that's
possible?
like that's a specific number.
It's a specific number. It's a specific number for a reason. What I'm asking is, could that be accurate? 6.5 minutes. If I tell you your car was there for 6.5 minutes, would that be accurate?
Would that be accurate?
Because that would be.
Would it be correct? No, because I technically I can't tell you. Like not because I'm not.
Does that sound like it
like
would
I
be
don't
accurate
know.
from what you recall?
It could be.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. So talk to me about them returning back to the car.
Returning back to the car.
Yes, just everything from where did they come from, were they running, were they walking, did they have anything in their hands, did they say anything to you, did they give you the directions?
What?
Did they tell you what the whole, just they come back to the car, and then what? Describe it.
I didn't see no one running, but when I seen them, they said keep
fuck? What's it called? Dude said, pull up. I was like, man, I'm right here. Fucking walk to the car.
Somebody said pull up to you?
The other dude.
So not Josh, but the other guy. So not Josh, but the other guy.
And then I was like, I'm right here. Then they get out. Then they get in. When they just get back to the car, and then I don't know. They were just. This guy is telling this so poorly and like lying so bad. I don't know what is he just saying that he was in the car. You feel me? Like, all right, you can get further. And I was like, cool. And then
you can get further.
I might.
So you said? Yeah. Meaning, what does that mean?
He's saying he just.
Okay, they told him this to leave. Okay. They
Why
brought
did you
something
what
back
up?
to the car with them. That would have been very obvious to know. So what did they bring back to the car with them?
A bag.
What was in the bag?
I don't know.
After further investigation, detectives discovered that the bag was a ukulele case and an AR-15 rifle was stashed inside. The rifle was part of a firearms transaction that it was alleged had been arranged almost solely by Mason.
And how did you guys, what was the discussion going to Kirkland?
We were talking about selling the AR. Well, not selling.
This nigga's mom is sitting right there like, tell the truth, Christian.
Yeah, but it was the AR-15 that we had. We were going to make a transaction for some sort of Glock gun or something like that. I don't even remember. A 9mm.
Okay.
And $300.
So you received the Glock and $300
for the AR.
in exchange for the AR.
Yeah.
And who was setting all that up, making that happen?
As far as I know, probably a little bit. Mostly just Cyrus. Like, they just talked on Snapchat. We're talking, and Cyrus was like, "Let me get him on Snapchat," and then Cyrus took over from there.
Was all the conversation on Snapchat alone? Was there any voice communication?
No, it was all texting.
And it was through his account 100%?
100%. Most of it was through Cyrus's, so like 80-20. Cyrus 80. Like
so you think at some point Cyrus was actually using his own account?
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
They had each other on Snapchat. Yeah.
What was the communication about the handoff from Cyrus?
Cyrus was like, if anything happens, you're the minor here, I'm 18, like I can't really get in trouble for stupid shit like that, especially because I'm here and I'm like responsible, keep you safe and shit. So I'll go out there and do this because people are retarded. And he was like, I'm doing it out in public, why would they do anything?
Okay.
And
Nah, anytime. Like, doing gun sales. I know two niggas. Let me tell y'all a story. My mans went to go do a gun sale, right? It's funny now, just in hindsight, but it was crazy. So the nigga pulled up to do the sale, right? He was in his car. Oh, wait, was this a gun sale? It was a gas sale. I think it was a gun sale. So he pulled up. The dude hopped in the whip and he started about to serve the dude. And another guy comes by on his window and taps a shotgun on his window. It's not funny. And he robbed him and took his shit. But when you doing shit like this, the thing is like, I don't think that nigga goes and shoots the shotgun. I don't think he does. I don't think that nigga was that gangster. I don't think he was really willing to do that shit. I don't think he was on that. But it's like, you can't really take the risk, bro. You just gotta get that shit up. Anytime you got a gun on you and you ain't got no upper hand, like, unless you just super like, I'm going out about this shit. It's just time to give that shit up, bro.
The whole thing started after a random message.
How did the communication with Fazo get started?
I think some
Who's
guy
Fazo
texted
again?
Cyrus or it's one of the two and said, "Hey, you need a gun plug, here he is," and sent a username to one of the two, and then they added him.
Who was that guy?
I don't know, one of their friends. That's all I know. But
you don't remember who it was?
I didn't even know who like sent the username. We found out who the gun
The
plug
yawning
was, and we
nigga.
were like, yep. Some guy just was like,
nigga ain't name ain't no goddamn Fazo.
So, were you guys aware of Fazo bringing anybody to the meet?
We knew his brother was coming, but that was exactly what he told us. I'm bringing my brother. We didn't know bigger, little, related, not related. We had no idea. It was just.
And so you guys had never met this guy before or his brother, correct?
Never. It was first time ever. Well,
So
not even.
obviously you're going to a public park in Kirkland. I mean, what was the conversation about, hey, I look like X, I'm going to be standing X? I mean,
I think he just said meet on the dock, and Cyrus is the only guy sitting there on the dock.
Whatever happened in the following moments turned the firearms transaction into a deadly gunfight.
so Cyrus walked down to the dock.
Sat there.
Okay. Sat on the dock or sat on a bench or what?
On the dock, just right where he got
And you
shot.
watched him the whole time?
Yeah, and then two guys walked up, and like not even 30 seconds later, they were running off, popping like 9.
But only days after this interview, Mason's cousin visited his father and stepmother, and he was caught on a nanny cam making a confession that would prove he hadn't been completely honest in his police interview.
If they don't know, if they find out, I'm gonna go trade. If they find out, because you're the only adult currently that knows it was supposed to be me. So if anybody else finds out, I'm sure they're gonna figure it out.
Look at this good, like, white home with both parents concerned for their son. They even willing to tell on their son. Look!
It was supposed to be me. So if anybody else finds out, I'm sure they're gonna figure it out. We're not gonna tell them. We're not gonna tell them, but you. I don't know if I can trust you. I'm sorry, DJ. They're seeing it right now. This is what I knew about. Okay, wait, stop. Listen.
I know what I read in the news.
Yeah.
The news is reporting that they have the shooter.
They don't.
In custody.
I know who both the shooters are I'm working with. They got the wrong description. I have told them because I found out this morning when I woke up.
He had been sent a Snapchat video which said that it should have been you. Mason's cousin assumed the sender was the shooter. He admitted that it was he who wanted to buy the AR-15 and he should have met Hawthorne himself. But Mason stepped in at the last minute.
Wow.
The 3 suspects were all caught on various surveillance cameras making...
Wow, look at these niggas. This nigga's wearing Crocs. This nigga's wearing Crocs, no socks, with jackets. So you know it's cold outside. These some bummy ass niggas, boy.
their way to Kirkland, and their cell phones contained more than enough evidence to secure a conviction. Because of the overwhelming evidence against them, Kaufman and Val accepted plea deals for second-degree murder. Val was sentenced to 15 years
second degree
in prison, while Kaufman received a 10-year sentence. Hawthorne chose to stand trial and was convicted of first-degree murder with a weapons enhancement on November 19th of 2024. He was sentenced to over 16 years in prison in January of 2025.
That's it? Is it just because he's young?
We would like to extend our sincere condolences to the friends, family, and loved ones.
Why did y'all kill this young nigga? How he ain't get life? I guess it's just because he was young. He like 15 or 16, so they giving him another chance. So maybe 31 or something. That being said, let me know what y'all think, bro. Like the video, sub up, comment, the channel. I'll lay y'all. Appreciate this. We're gonna go. Hey, do it.